Hello mathematicians! Today we are going to continue looking at Chapter 2. Today we will be comparing and ordering numbers, looking at those integers that we talked about yesterday. Let's review our number line. We discussed yesterday as we move to the right on the number line, our numbers get larger. We could keep going if needed. As we move to the left, our numbers continuously get smaller. So we're going to use that number line to help us determine which integer is larger. -6 or -4. If you need to, draw a number line to help you think this one through. Let's say we were at 0. And I'm continuing left because these are both negative. I get -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. I know from before that the one to the right is the largest one. So if I find -4 and -6, which one is to the farthest right? Exactly, -4 is to the right, so -4 is the largest. Thus, -6 is the smaller of the two, and -4 is the larger one. Let's look at our next one, 5 or -3. Which one is bigger? Exactly. 5 is our biggest number. 5 is larger than -3. A positive is always larger than a negative. Try this one on your own. Which one is larger, -8 or -11? If you need to, use that number line to help you. If you needed to use a number line, as we went to the left, we get -8, -9, -10, -11. Here are the two numbers we are thinking of. Since -8 is further right, this is our largest one. Thus, -8 is bigger than -11. When we are comparing numbers, we use these comparing symbols. They're also called inequality signs. This symbol here represents less than. And an easy way to remember which one is which, is the less than sign kind of looks like a L. If you were to move it a little bit and rotate it, you would get that L. So the less than sign looks like an L, which leaves the other one to be the greater than sign. We're going to use these two symbols to compare numbers. So our first set of examples. You're going to use the less than or greater than sign inside the box to complete this statement. Now, we're going to read it like a sentence, just out of a book. -9 is what compared to -5? Is -9 less than -5? Or is -9 greater than -5? Yes, -9 is less than -5. So right above the box, I want you to put less than. I want you to put the words that you want to describe our statement. -9 is less than -5. Now inside the box, pick the symbol that goes with less than. And less than looks like the sideways L, so there is our symbol. Let's try another one. we're again going to read it as a sentence. Negative 6 is less than negative 8, or is negative 6 greater than negative 8? Negative 6 is greater than, so right above the box we're going to put greater than. Negative 6 is the bigger one. It is the furthest to the right on the number line. Negative 6 is greater than negative 8. Put the symbol here that matches greater than. The less than sign looks like an L, so the other one is the greater than sign. Nice job. Try this one on your own. Read it as a sentence using words above and find the symbol that matches. When we read this as a sentence, negative 12 is less than 10, or is negative 12 greater than 10? Exactly. Negatives are always smaller than a positive, so negative 12 is less than. And the less than sign looks like a sideways L. Exactly. Negative 12 is less than 10. Good job. The last thing we are going to do in this section is order numbers from least to greatest. So we want to start all the way to the left on the number line, as small as we can get. So if we think of our number line, of these four, which number is furthest to the left? Which one is the smallest? Exactly. Negative 129 is our smallest number. As we continue to move to the right, which one would we hit next on a number line? Negative 87. Keep going on our number line, what would we hit next? Negative 67. And the largest number, the only one left? 14. Try this one on your own. Put those in order, smallest to biggest. Let's go over this one together. What is your smallest number up here? Negative 16. As you continue to move right on the number line, what number would you hit next? Exactly, negative 4. Keep going right on a number line, what would you get? Negative 3. Next would be 0. Now we're left with positives. As we move from 0 to the right, what would we hit next? 6. And lastly, 10. We start with our smallest and we work up to our greatest. Nice job today, mathematicians.